everybody, Marlene, aka Snow Gardener 307. We are here for one thing, and that's it today. We're going to do some savings challenges. We've got $200 to stuff into our savings challenges, and you guys know we're still on a debt-free journey. So let's see how much progress we can make today.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
All right, everybody, so here we are. We've got our savings challenge books out. We've got some cash. Let's go ahead and make sure that we've got $200. You guys ready? 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. All right, you guys. So let's go ahead and put this cash in here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put the cash in here. And then you guys, we're actually going to go ahead and take a look at our debt snowball monthly check-in. I forgot to do that with my husband's budget this last time. So that would have been the last video that you saw. So we need to update you guys with the big payment that he was able to make. We're going to talk about our goal and where our goal is sitting. So let me go ahead and just set these two binders off to the side. We're going to go ahead and bring in our debt snowball monthly check-in for the month of July. And so on July 1st, the debt was at $10,636.91. As of 6/28, which was our last payment that we made, we had paid $2,932.40 towards our business debt so far. And we had a 30-day goal of $4,524 or 23 and some change. I've now made it just an even number. And so we had $1,590.70 to go to make it to our 30-day goal. And our first debt payment for June was on June 12th. And so here we are, you know, what, not even 3 weeks or so. I don't know how many weeks, but so my husband we just did his paycheck. And today, as we're filming this, you guys, I told you guys we're batch filming. So we're not going to pretend like this is any day other than it is. So 7/4, we had a B extra payment, and B is my husband's first initial, just in case you guys didn't know. So B extra payment, and you guys, we're going to be able to take off $1,900 off of this amount right here. So $10,636.91 minus $1,900. So that brings us down to $8,736.91. You guys, we just blew our 30-day goal out of the water, which I am so excited about. Now, you guys, we're not sure if my husband's checks are going to stay as big as they are. So we're trying to send every penny from his checks that we can to that goal as quickly as we possibly can. So let's go ahead and add a new sticky note and put right here, as of 7/4. So if we had paid $2,932.40 and we just paid another $1,900, we have paid $4,832.40 since 6/12. Okay. So we have already reached our goal for these 30 days, but the more that we can get done, the faster that we can get it done, the easier it's going to be to continue making the goals. Because, of course, my Etsy also had a big month this last month, and I don't know if that's going to continue on this month. I do not anticipate it because I don't have brand new products yet or anything like that. But how exciting is that? All right, so I had to start off with that because I forgot to do it for the last video, and I knew you guys were going to want to know exactly where we are at. So let's go ahead and jump into our savings challenges. So the first thing that we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to go ahead and work on our big savings challenges, our 8.5 by 11s. And we are going to, oops, I almost went to the wrong section. There it is. It's right there where the paper clip is, Marlene. Right there where the paper clip is. So we've got Find the Love. And so I need to grab one other dice. We've got a teal dice and a black dice that we use for Find the Love. And this is going to our emergency fund. And so we are just going to, if it is $5 or less, we're going to roll 2 times. So let's take a look and see what we get. All right. So we got a black 3 and a teal 6. Oh, yay. Good. We get to scratch something new. So let's see what this is. Uh-oh. Spoiler alert, I don't care. That is $0. So we're definitely rolling again. And we are going to go ahead and same thing. If it's $5 or less, we're going to roll again. And actually, I think all of these might be $5 or less. But it depends on if we got like a doubler or something like that. So we've got a teal 4 and a black 2, which is nothing. All right, you guys, we've got a teal 2 and a black 4, which we have hit this one so many times. This will be our 3rd time. So roll a die times 2. All right, so we got 2, and so that is going to be $4. And now I'm looking for my pen that I just had out, and I seem to have lost it. There it is. Okay, so $4. Now we're going to go ahead and roll one more time. And I'm just keeping track of this on this sheet because I think it's kind of fun to see what we've rolled and what we haven't. All righty. Okay, let's roll again. All right, so we got a black 5 and a teal 2. Perfect. We get to scratch something else. Oh, and that's our Find the Love. And so this is one of our loves right here, and he is $10. Awesome progress on that. This is going into our emergency save. So we've got $14 going into Find the Love. So Find the Love. And this is available on my Etsy shop right now. I only have ones that have a little mistake on them, but they are still perfectly usable, and that way you save some money, right? I call them perfectly imperfect. No, I call them practically imperfect, just like Mary Poppins. She's practically perfect in every way. Well, my challenges are practically imperfect. Just in case you guys didn't know, that's where I got that from. All right, so now we've got Shut the Box, and we are going to do at least 2 rounds of Shut the Box, if not 3 rounds. We're just going to have to see. We need to get our markers out. So we have got blue and pink. So we've got our blue and pink markers. I'm going to put that there so it doesn't roll under there. And pink is what we roll. So let's go ahead and see what we get. So we've got a number 7 and we got an 11. We love getting these big numbers. We like big bucks, no whammies. We got another 7. All right, how about a 9? How about a 9? Oh, look at that. All right, so we've got 2, 4, and 5. So we got an 8. And that means we're done, you guys, because we cannot make an 8 out of 2, 4, or 5. And I'm just double checking to make sure. So we've got 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 5 is 11. So let's go ahead and grab out $11. So 10 and 11. Let's go ahead and do the next one. So we got an 8. All right, let's see. Can we shut the box on this one for 25 bucks? Come on, let's shut the box. 5 on that. And we got a 4 and we got a 12. Look at that. So we'll do a 9 and a 3. Come on, no whammies. How about a 7? All right, we got a 6. Okay, you guys, so we've got a 2 and a 1 left. I'm going to roll 1 dice. I need a 2, a 1, or a 3. How about a 5? Dang it, we get so close. We get so close. So $3 going in. And since that one was a small one, we're going to go ahead and do 1 more round. So 1, 2, and 3. And let's see where we're at. So we got a 5. Number 5. How many of you guys are playing Shut the Box? I know it's an oldie but a goodie. I love my friend Renee from Reinventing Renee or Budget Nerd Co. And I just love that she designed this challenge for us to play. So 7. Okay, so we have got a 2, a 6, and a 9. A 2, 6, and a 9. How about a 6? All right, how about an 11? Shut the box. Let's go. Come on, 11. How about a 4? So we are going to go ahead and put $11 into Shut the Box for this round. So 9 and 2. So $11. And this is all going towards our debt, you guys. This is one of the challenges that we are putting towards the debt. Towards the debt. And of course, the last time we played, well, not the last time, but the time before, we did all kinds of Shut the Box. So that was a lot of fun. Now let's go ahead and do our Save 2024 in 2024. And for this one, I am not prepared because I don't have the right dice out. So we need a D8 dice. And we're going to grab a couple colored pencils, and I just kind of choose depending on what we roll. So D8, if we roll a 3, we'll have to roll again. We rolled a 3. Let's roll again. How about a 3 again? How about a 6? So 4, 5, 6. We're going to go ahead and do $18 And we're going to pick this light color right here. So $18. Then we're going to go ahead and do it one more time. So 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. And I'm going through the ones so quick. We got a 6 again. We're going to go ahead and do 16. And we're going to do this 16 down here. So $16. So 10, 15, and 16. And so actually, let's go ahead and grab a 20, shall we? So 20. So $34 going into 2024. Not too shabby. Now, I am going to take a second and see if we've got some ones that we can pull out of here. I don't know if we do or not. Oh, it looks like we're going to be able to pull 5 out. That will work perfect. Yep, $5. Perfect. All right. And also off camera, you guys, I did do some bill exchanges for taking money to the bank. I usually do that at the end of the month. Sometimes I film it, sometimes I do not. All right. And that is it out of our big book. And so now, you guys, we get to spend a little bit of time with Miss Georgette. We're going to go ahead and start off with our OG Georgette. We don't need any dice for this. We just need our little vacuum and we need some money. So we are doing our July Georgette, and this one says shine bright, and the quote on it is, to shine your brightest light is to be who you truly are. And Roy Bennett said that. So we're going to go ahead and scratch, if it's 5 or less, we'll scratch 2. So we got a 2, and then we're going to scratch this one over here, and a 5. Okay, so we got $7 going to Georgette on that side of the July. Now we've got our game on the back. And I have to tell you guys, for those of you guys that were lucky enough to get an OG Georgette book before it was retired, I made a mistake on this back page, and we're going to talk about it a little bit. So on this back page right here, this was supposed to be a tic-tac-toe challenge, right? But down here I put bingo. And it's so funny, for those of you guys that know there's a knockoff book out there that matches mine and is a lot more affordable. They copied and put bingo as well, but this is supposed to be tic-tac-toe, 3 across. And so it says, scratch any which way you don't like to make decisions, then you can roll a die and decide. We're not going to roll a die. We're going to keep it easy. And we're going to keep this one a low denomination as well, because we have so many challenges. So we're going to do $2 for a star, $1 for stripes. And for our bingo, we're going to go ahead and do $5. All right. So we're going to go ahead and scratch 3 on the same game. So we're going to start on the top game. So let's go ahead and go right here in the middle. So we have got a star. So that's $2. And then, and of course, you guys, I made this challenge, but I have no idea where anything is. Oh my goodness. We've got another star for $2. Oh man. I seriously don't remember this. I'm wondering if I'm already going to get a bingo on this one. If I do, I do. I'm going to go here because that makes sense. And yep, you guys. So what this means right here is we're done, right? There's a bingo, or a bingo. There's a tic-tac-toe. See, there I go again, saying the wrong word. There's a tic-tac-toe, and stripes didn't even get a chance on this one. If I want to scratch every single one, I certainly can, but we're just going to roll with it. So tic-tac-toe, we've got 2, 4, 6 plus 5 is $11. So 10 and 11. And then the next time, you guys, we're just going to roll this one down here. Now, I did not remember that that's where those were. I just generally, when I play tic-tac-toe, I start in the center and then I pick another one. I know there's some people that are really good at tic-tac-toe. I am not one of those people. I just happened to get lucky on that one. All right, you guys. So we have got Miss Georgette. There we go. So Miss Georgette getting her money. And then, you guys, we're going to go ahead and go to our newest Georgette book, Georgette number 2. And this one, of course, is for our travel. And we need some dice for this one. So we need our heads and our tails. And we need a D12, which is where? That's the D10. Where are you, D12? There it is. Okay. So this makes it so much easier. The way that I'm doing this book, you can do this book any which way that you want. We're using this book for Australia, and I have taken my number clips and put them on the 12 challenges. This means page number 1, the front cover and the back cover are not part of the dice challenge. I'll just do those whenever I want. And I just saw we have all kinds of ones and stuff. Obviously, I haven't done Miss Georgette's, you know, changing out her money. So let's do it really quick, you guys, because we're kind of running low on ones. So this will work out perfect. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we've got 10 plus 10 equals 20. And then let's go ahead and grab another 20 out. And that's the only 20 we've got. But that gives us so much more to play with. That makes me so happy. So we don't have to find the money. And of course, when you buy this book right here, you do get this envelope and you can put it inside and it will hold all of your money for the book. And so 1 through 12, and we've got our heads or tail dice. So we're going to go ahead and move this back over here where it was. We've got scratch off stuff all over the desk. And we're going to get rid of that dice so we don't confuse ourselves. We're going to roll them both at the same time. So we got number 12 and we got a head. So, or no, we got a tails. So that is going to be apple picking. This is $5 a basket. So let me go ahead and color one of the apple baskets.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe.
All right, we colored in one apple basket, so we've got 5 buckaroos going in. Let's go ahead and roll again. So we got number 4, and we got heads. That means it's going to be the front side. Ooh, yeah. We have got Mexico Georgette here. She is relaxing and having her margarita. And I don't remember, how big is this challenge? This is an $80 challenge, so let's see what we get here. So we've got $8. And the nice thing with this one, you guys, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there are a lot of scratch offs in here. Now remember, this book right here, all single denominations. So the highest that you're going to get is $8 unless there's a bonus and it says for you to double it or use a dice or something like that. But of course, with this book, you can do whatever you want. It's your book. All right, let's see. So we've got number 11 and we've got tails. Ooh, we've got the Great Viking Race. All right, so the Great Viking Race right here, the way that it works is we need a D6. So we've got a D6 and we're going to roll a D6 and we are going to, are we going to save the amount of the die or are we just going to save for the progress of each roll? So say, for example, I rolled a 6. That means if I'm saving for each die, I'd save $6. Or down here, I could save a dollar amount. So if I only wanted to do $1 per roll or something, but this is going to Australia. We're going to be working on this book for a while. So we're going to go ahead and do whatever the dice is. All right, so 4. And so I'm just going to go ahead and put an X there and grab, I'm going to throw a 5 down and put $1 there. And so the way it works is all these Viking ships are racing against each other. And then once you get to the end, whoever wins, you can scratch off a bonus at the end. And of course, I'm probably going to do the top 3. I'm going to put that on here. Top 3 for the scratch offs. And then if you guys have not bought one of my books before, the front side are kind of like glossy. And so they don't work great for coloring and for stuff like that. But the back side is flat. So that means if you write on it, it works so much better. All right, so that's it for that Georgette book. So, oops, I guess I better put the money back in there. Look at that, $5, $10, $15, $16, and $17 going into our envelope. So let's go ahead and grab our envelope, throw this in there at the back, and we have got our Miss Georgette all done. Now we're going to go ahead and let's go to Life's a Beach. Life's a Beach. And we did so much the last time in Life's a Beach. So let's see, we did the fishing. We colored the polka dotted fish. Oh, that's right. So you guys, we have got 4 scratch offs and 4 colors. And so, you know, the bad thing is the little otters are like these cute brown colors. And I've realized that my Sharpie selection for brown is not amazing. Maybe I know, we're going to do colored pencil for these guys. Let's go ahead and grab the colored pencils on out. And yeah, we've got more color selection in here. Let's do that. So let's go ahead and color one of our otters. And you guys, on this book right here, you have to decide how much it's going to be for each otter that you color. I'm going to go ahead and do, oh, color is $5 per picture. That's hilarious. I thought I had to pick it, but $5, that's what I was going to pick anyway. So we're going to go ahead and color in this otter for $5. Oh my goodness, you guys, I already messed up. I already colored outside of the lines. So $5 for this cute little otter. And then we are also going to do a scratch off. That's right. We're going to do a scratch off. Let's try to make this little otter look super cute. I'm not the best at coloring. Some people, when you guys color your stuff, I look at your stuff and go, oh, when I grow up, I want to be like that person, because you color so amazing. Now I'm going to go ahead and make his body a little bit lighter, but we're going to outline the outside. And I know some of you guys have said you like coloring challenges. Some of you guys do not. I like the coloring challenges. I like seeing the progress. But it's funny because when I'm filming, sometimes I'm in a hurry to get things filmed. And so I'm like, oh man, I've got to color. And so that's the only reason, is a time thing. But, you know, it's good for us to slow down, to take a minute to color. It brings me back to my childhood. I don't know about you guys, but my mom used to sit and color with me all the time. So it's kind of a good memory. So $5 for this. And then we're going to go ahead and scratch this one up here. And we got $7. So we're going to do $12 for this challenge today. And we've already got quite a bit of money in here from our last time, because we rolled dice and I think we either doubled it or tripled it. I can't remember, but we've got 10, 11, and 12 going in there today. And so we need to grab our binder, and we have coloring utensils all over the desk now. So let's go ahead and go to Life's a Beach. There's Life's a Beach. Add some more money into that. And then we have got Pop It. And how much money do we have left? Oh yeah, we've got a few tens. I wasn't sure if we were going to do Pop It today or not. And you guys, I have so many savings challenges and so many savings challenge books that I want to start implementing some more. But I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it and when I'm going to find the time. Okay, so we have another coloring challenge here. We're going to go ahead and work on this one. We're going to go ahead and use colored pencils again. So this is a $70 challenge, and we're just going to color one of these cups of tea for $10. So we're going to go ahead and color this cute little heart. And then we're going to make it really easy, you guys. We're going to put some tea in there. So we're not going to spill the tea. We're just coloring in some tea. And then we're going to make this cup polka dotted. And so we're going to go with, I want a purple, but that purple, I don't know. All right, so we're just going to do some polka dots. We're going to make this cup polka dotted. Nobody said my artistic ability was amazing, you guys. So no judgment. No judgment here. And it would help if my pencil was actually sharp. I'll have to sharpen this one before I color the next time. Let's put a little polka dot there. All right, you guys, so there we go. So $10 towards our $70 challenge. And see, that is the one thing. You can make it faster by, you know, just coloring different ways. I kind of did that with the fishy the last time too. All right, so Pop It. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and get into our July binder. So for our July binder, we need a few different dice. We need our heads or our tails. We need our D10, and we will need a regular dice too. So let's put those dice away so as not to confuse me, because I do confuse so easily. And I don't think we're going to have enough of any of our challenges done to make a debt payment today, but that's okay because it takes us usually a week or two before we start getting those payments made, but that means we still get to have fun. So we're going to go ahead and roll both of our dice. So we have got number 1 and we've got a head. So that means we're going to go ahead and scratch one off. Let's go ahead and scratch this one right here. And that is $1 bill. Okay. And I realize that if it's a 9 or a 10, we don't need our heads or our tails. So let's see, 6. And we got a heads. Oh, look at that. Okay. So 6 right here. Oh, it says double or skip. All right, let's go ahead and roll a dice. And we're going to double it, you guys. We're going to double it. So we're going to do a D6. Woo! We got $12. 10, 11, and 12. We're just rolling with it. All right, let's see what we got. We got number 6 again. All right, heads or tails? We got tails this time. And so let's go ahead and go to the back. And we've got $5 this time. So $5 more going into the Groovy Challenge. That's taken all of my money. Alrighty, alrighty. What next? We got a number 10, and we do not need heads or tails for this. This is for our CD, and this is from my friend Cheyenne. This was my monthly freebie for being a member of her channel. I don't remember what month it was, but let's go ahead and scratch this one right here. So we got $5 going in, and this is going to go to our CD ladder. And if you guys, I don't know who Geese is, but if you guys need more info on CD ladders, I recommend that you go check out Debt Free Jessie. She's got the best video ever. And I just love her videos. She's absolutely amazing. All right, let's go ahead and roll again. We got number 1 and we got tails. So number 1, that's a roll and save. Let's go ahead and grab a dice here. And $5. That's what we did the last time. $5. So we're just going to write $5 on here. I love the variety in Janell's binders with the roll and saves and the scratches. I think a variety is key. So number 1 again. And we got heads this time. So let's go ahead and scratch one of these off. We're going to scratch this one right here. $5. And obviously we're going to finish out our money in our July binder. And if you are new to my channel, I will be reusing these binders next year. So I'm going to clean them all up and put scratch off stickers on them again, or clean them up. And you guys know how much I hate cleaning off stuff written with Sharpie. And then I'm going to reuse them. So I'm super excited about that. Okay, so number 3, heads or tails. So we're going to go to tails, and that is a roll and save. So let's go ahead, and we've got 4 buckaroos. $4 going in there. And I know we've got a 1 in here, so I'm going to take that 1 on out of there, and we're going to put a 5. All right, what else do we need? We've got number 6, 4, 5, and 6, and heads or tails. We've got tails again, so let's go ahead and scratch, and we've got $3. Alrighty, so 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. I did them together again. 6 and tails. Well, that worked out okay because that's 6 and that's tails. Let's go ahead and scratch this one right here. We've got $4, and I'm going to go ahead and grab $1 and grab a 5. So we'll put a 5 in there and put 1 back. There we go. And we got 4 and we got heads. So 4, this is 4 right here. Let's go ahead and scratch this one, and it is $4. So $4, and we've still got a few ones, so we'll just stick with that 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I did it again, you guys. I rolled them both. 8. I guess it doesn't hurt anything, right? 8 tails says hello, sunshine. If I roll a 9 or a 10, it's not a big deal, just not to need the heads or the tails, I guess. So $5 going into hello, sunshine. Oop, that's our last 5. All right, so what do we have? We have 9. We don't need heads or tails. This is our little moonlight challenge. And so we are going to do a little $8 cow. $8 little cow. And we're going to grab a 10, which means we need to pull out $2. And we've got 1 and 2. All right, you guys, we're just about done. Now, if I roll a 9 or a 10 again, you guys, I won't fill it because we're focusing mainly on debt. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you guys, we're going to press our luck one more time. Let's see what we get. Number 3. Okay, do we get heads or tails? We got tails. And, oh, look at, I smeared that. Okay, you guys, we should be good to go. And we got a 2. I totally smeared that. Did I smear that on the next challenge? I probably just touched it with my hands. So 1 and 2. We're going to press our luck again, you guys. Let's see what we get. All right, we got number 7, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, heads or tails? We've got heads this time. How much did I say we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's 6 or less. 6 or less. $6. Perfect. I love it when that happens. Makes me so happy. So those $6 are going to go in there. We're not going to be making an additional debt payment today, but you guys did get to see our update. So I want to thank you guys for joining me today for some fun savings challenges. And until I see you guys next time, remember to keep on smiling. Bye, everybody.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Yo, set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.